What up? I fast traveled to this location where avallac'h's laboratory is located, supposedly.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Avallac'h's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Do it! Oh, I'm supposed to talk to them. My bad.
Incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons.
You've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it. Show me what you got.
Oh yeah, I'm powerful now. I hardly have to care about what these guys are gonna do to me. Oh my god, unless he actually does something to me. I'm a beast, but not that much of a beast. What the hell just happened there? I clicked out of the game by accident. Oh, the door is open. Okay. I thought the other golem was gonna come alive.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No.
Creepy!
That's not me. Where's the scar?
So he
It's definitely
fantasizes.
you. Really captured you.
He wished
Sure,
she didn't.
Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities.
Very funny.
Interesting. Oh, avallac'h.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Look, Geralt.
Some cookies, eh? Very riveting investigation so far. He has pictures of series and
Seems
cookies.
Someone was literally just here.
Avallac'h's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow doesn't seem like Avallac'h to have one.
A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Gary the Jokester. Aha, the plot thickens. Just kidding. I have no clue what that is. Oh, we got a hairbrush. Avallac'h brushing his
I've
hair.
walked into somebody's bedroom.
No, I guess not. Not brushing his hair. Well, maybe I got some toothpaste, huh? Avallac'h brushing his teeth. Maybe that's gonna help us out. You never know. You never know.
Yen.
Ooh, a family tree.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his stuff.
Let's look at his notes.
gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Alright. What else you hiding from us, Avi? Got a mirror.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
And some perfume?
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Is avallac'h a girl? No, but he has one. Who didn't hear us rummaging?
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
What is that supposed to mean?
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
Oh, wow. Like he's a bit of a jerk.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that?
Girl with a goofy yawn there.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
Wow. Jealous much? About the time
It hits me
avallac'h's
so deeply.
hating or spinning with
Why did you
Ciri.
tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen?
Maybe.
Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Gary. Classic jokester. Getting Ciri all pumped. Really leveling this place. I told her to calm down last time. Is she gonna burn it? Burn it! Is that a wolf medallion on her thing or a cat medallion?
That's better. Let's get out of here.
Hard to tell the difference. Cat one looks a little bit smaller, and that one does look a bit smaller. Oh wow, she freaking drew a classic. Drew a beard on the guy, man. Come on. That's a prankster prince move right there, if I ever seen one. Where did Siri go? Did she sprint out of here, bro? Or was she... Oh yeah, there she goes. She's making a run for it. Yennefer's just taking the slow road.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjall. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjall is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
This was one of the things that I thought happened during her quest.
I'll go with you.
Thank you.
During the final preparations.
Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Graveyards, not my favorite either.
Why not?
Remind me of work. Never been to a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witch's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Wonder what Ciri would say if she found out about the whole necromancy debacle. Who are those nerds in the background? What do they think they're doing?
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying SKJALL.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
SKJALL saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had SKJALL not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge SKJALL now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Happy Siri. Isn't that nice, huh? Isn't that nice?
Back to the boat.
SKJALL'S grave. Quest complete. Sick. Get a sweet view. Sweet view of Ardskellig. Mitt Philippa in the Elven Ruins. Right. This is the next one. I was trying to remember what it was. But this is the big timer. This is it. This is the Sunstone. This is basically the second last quest. Get this, and then we fight some nerds. Oh, we're gonna fight some nerds. Shucks, my only way to get there is through a boat. And so it shall be. So, quite a few times ago now, I brought up the fact that I had started watching... Son of a bitch. That's not the show that I was watching. The show I was watching was not named that. The show I brought up was Luke Cage, and now I've finished it. Oh my gosh. And I thought it was sick. I thought it was super sick. When I first started watching it, I expected it to be kind of like within the first few episodes. There's this point where he like finds out about this gangster's like storage houses where he keeps a bunch of like his stashes or whatever, like weapons, money, all that, And then I expected, okay, so I bet over the next few shows he's gonna be like, dismantling this guy's the stashes until he starts to take on the guy more head on. No. It happened in like 2.5 minutes. And then it kind of skipped to we're straight to the fact that this guy was recognizing it, and then he took a huge hit from Luke Cage. So yeah, it was really cool. I mean, it was really fast paced. Like, I expected that to be the entirety, like the main focus, the main plot line of the show, but it super twists like 3-4 times.
How you like that silver?
Like, it's very Game of Thronesy, where you wouldn't expect certain characters to die, and then just like, they're just gone. Nope. And the ways that you thought they were gonna die, you thought maybe 2 characters were gonna face off eventually. No. Like, somebody betrays someone. They're just walking down the street and something happens. Like, it's nuts. Really good show. Highly recommend it. And obviously, if you haven't seen Daredevil or Jessica Jones, then start there. So, yeah. Thought that was great. And that's all I have to say on the matter, really, because, Now Sunstones and Philippa
Just
Eilhart are gonna take over the focus of this. So, what up, yo?
Let's go.
Surprised everyone trusts Philippa to
What
do
now?
this. She's a bit of
Grow
a
yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I
bit of a
killed him.
weirdo.
Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets.
I was pretty sure there was a sun, or a, pardon me. What is it called? Place of power in here? Come on, Siren.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't take it.
What is this? Igby?
We came here for a reason.
What the shit, bro? That didn't work. There we go. Igni sign intensity is increased. Sweet deal. Look at those eyes on fire.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Oh, snap. The old Stairsio Patronum spell. A classic one. That's how the stairs in Harry Potter were constantly moving. There was just,
Let's go.
Couldn't
Jeremiah
have noticed the
Stairs was
tension between
constantly
you and
casting
Yennefer
it.
and Triss. It's very hard
That's how it
in
worked.
Syria.
I read the lore. Oh, great, hey? Oh, that golem stomped the rocks straight out of the ground. Some nutty stuff. What do we got? What do we got? A treasure chest with a relic.
There are times I doubt you 3 realize how it works.
What looks? There are times where I doubt you 3 realize how it looks. What, fighting a golem? Or what is she talking about? What you talking about, Philippa? What?
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you.
Well, yeah, you're the one
See,
with the
sentry
spells,
seems to be
lady.
waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing. There you are.
What are we looking at here?
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
I don't know.
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Onward and upward,
Don't you think
lady.
it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No, I don't. What's this?
Wraiths.
Great. Oh, God. I really don't have to bother looting anymore. Looting and shooting, the game's almost over, and I already have way better stuff than anything I'm gonna find here. This is all just gold, basically. Shell it later on. Gotta make sure I have something better than these onions and like grapes though, because that's not good for
Wait,
healing.
there's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
I think you push each one of them once, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, you gotta fight things as you approach each one of them. See you in a second when I climb this here. Wrecked. Okay, good. No damage taken. Oh gosh. And one more. Oh my gosh, that was an annoying sound. That was a phone vibrating, standing up. Oops, and I was moving the phone and then I fell. Okay, let's not fall this time. Great, great. Come on, use. Perfect. Oh man. Boom! Sunstone.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
What of it?
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Wow. Now the G-Man's gotta find his own way out. Hopefully the old Philippa, you know, brings it back. We gotta trust her there. I think I'll trust her though. Oh man, this guy got murked. Oops, I wanted to get that sweet counter, so I let him hit me. Sort of, I mean, I didn't let him, I tried to stop him. So if there's these ghosts of the Wild Hunt here, why aren't, why are they here? One. Like, how do they know the Sunstone's here? There's no way. Maybe it's just because it's a elven temple? Some crap? I don't know. I don't know, man. I got nothing to say on it. I just want to get out of here. Bet there's probably something pretty sick hiding in this place, if you take the time to look, but like I said, game's about over. Everything I have is better than everything in here, so...
Damn, you're ugly.
Cool. Oh, there's a question mark over there. Wonder what that's about. Ooh, that insta-kill perk that I have. In action, in action. There's like a greater Igni glyph. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if I used Igni. But I don't. I don't. Now the question mark is above, so I guess I gotta keep going. The question mark actually might be something completely different. I might be under like a fast travel marker right now in some part of the map. But, because I'm in this dungeon, yeah, you know, just showing it. Just showing question marks, because, you know, that's where I am. Hey, look at that. This is the exit, isn't it? Ba-boom. Monster den. What could possibly be in there that's a monster den? Alright, out of pure curiosity and the fact that this video's fairly short compared to the other ones, I'm just gonna check in on it and see what we got down here. If anything, you never know, you never know. Oh, just treasure. I remember this. I remember doing this. I remember this. Once again, we get a greater sign that isn't Quen, which it was, but we got another Axie one, which is like, I guess, my third most used one. Very far behind the other two, Ard and Quen. So. Well, all those suck. So... I guess I'll make my way back to, where am I exactly? Yeah, sure. Let's make my way back towards the boat. And then when I arrive beside all of them, even though I'm gonna sell stuff just for the heck of it first. then I'll end it. So, one quick last horse ride to the final destination. Never mind, look at that, I got a fast travel sign right here. Rogna. Rogni. Rogna? Rojna? Rogni. Something like that. Well, I guess, whatever, I'll go here. You can watch me sell stuff. It's a great time. It's a grand time, some would say. I wonder if this armorer down here has anything that's kind of sick. Could use his armor table, though, and...
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm
Aw, son of a gun, bro. Son of a gun. They're sleeping. You gotta meditate. There he is. That's the guy of the hour. Or is it the other one? Yeah, it's the other one.
So you're back.
Yeah, what do you have in stock, bro? What do you got? What do you got for me? 5%. Whatever. Let's take it. Where'd I get this crap from? I don't remember getting this, but it sucks, so... Alright, well, let's, I guess, maybe just check with the guy selling weapons, see if he has any signs. Blacksmith doesn't want to talk to me. Well, that's a big no, he doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, gotta head up this thing and this thing once more. And then fast travel down right after I put this on my gloves, sure. Let's go fast travel down to the harbor. And take one last look at a notice board. What do you say? What do you say? One last look at the notice board, huh? One last look. Gwent lessons. Ugh, no. Alright, peace. Peace, notice board. It was nice knowing you. Had a great time. Got me a ton of gold. Got me a ton of experience. Had a great time with it on Death March. A couple of really fun quests. A couple achievements I even got from it, you know? Killing new beasts that I hadn't the first time around. But as I approach the boat, that is gonna indeed wrap it up, just in case the dialogue automatically starts. I don't think it does, but you never know with this game. So, yep, that's gonna be it for this one. Likes, comments, always appreciate. But until next time, which may be the last time, for this at least, Witcher. Bye for now.